Come on, man. Once again, we're back. We're back like cook crack. We're here to stay. Flipping, you know the vibe. The tremendous show. Tremendous timing all the time.
Alhamdulillah.
We're ecstatic. We're blessed to be here. Thank God. The energy is just overwhelming all the time. You get me? I'm with my realist. The realist. NAWAL. You get me? My beautiful Nubian queen, and obviously I'm LUGAVELZ, innit? You get me? As she says, the goddamn glucose.
The goddamn glucose. How are you, man?
I'm alright, man. I'm good, man.
How was your travel up here?
Yeah, man, it was nice, man. You get me? A bit long, but you get me? You know the vibe, man.
I've been rolling around with the clip for the last few days. Have you noticed?
Yeah, secretly. But
chat to me though, man.
Bruv, it's just another day. I'm blessed to be here. I feel happy. I feel healthy, I feel amazing, I feel strong, you get me?
Tremendous.
Come on, man, you know the vibe. How are you?
I'm good, man, I'm good. Just a long day, man. You know one of them ones? It's
alright though, because when you get me, before we go to sleep and we pray and we have that tremendous sleep and that refreshed, energetic for the next day.
Yeah,
you get me? So, chat to me, man. Chat to me, Killy. What we talking about today?
What are you saying? Alright, so...
Yeah.
Basically, I want to talk about this because it happens to me all the time. And like, I think you've been on the phone while it's happened to me. Why are people scared of dogs? I am shit scared of dogs. Like, I beg you, take it in, yeah? You see my flat. Everyone in that flat has a dog. So if I'm taking the bins out, I trip over my bath with the bins.
You know, it's funny because you're shook. You know what it is? I was deep in it, but now I'm actually deep in it because I'm remembering like being on the phones, even seeing like, and you're scared of the small dogs, big dogs.
They are all shook. Too much. And then the audacity of these dog owners, when I tell them I'm scared, oh, it's just a baby. Oh, it doesn't bite. Oh. It's a baby. It's a horse. They will tell you a whole horse. A whole horse is a baby.
Oh, man.
Like, I know a lot of Somalis that don't like dogs, but then I'm clocking there are quite a few Somalis do because my niece, Amelia, she loves dogs.
I feel like it's more of a new school. Like, I feel like back in the day, people was more shook at dogs than it is nowadays.
Do you know why? Do you know why, though? I'm going to be honest. Guys, time for the truth.
Yeah.
Every time I used to smack up someone's child that owned a dog, they're bringing the dog out for me.
Yeah, the dog's like a form of protection.
They'll bring the dog out for me, and I remember climbing, like they'll bring it to the park and that while I'm kicking back with my friends, and I'll jump, you know, on the swings and go on the little, what are they called, man? You know, in the park, the little, oh my God.
What, a monkey bars thing?
No,
what are you talking about?
like there's. Anyway, I'll go into the park, climb shit, to get away from the dog. It wouldn't work, and it would just be like horrible. I've been bit by a dog before as well.
Same here, but I'm not shook of dogs. I've blatantly been bit by a dog, but I'm not shook of dogs. I feel like, I don't know, innit?
I feel like you're not shook of nothing. If as a friend of yours, like, I'm gonna be real. I don't believe you're shook of anything.
I'm scared of God.
I feel like you're scared of God. That's exactly what I was
but
gonna
other
say.
than that, I'm gonna fear no one, nobody. You get me? Ban that.
But I wish and I strive to be like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the best.
Yeah. You know what I mean? But
way to be.
No, what? You know what? I'm chatting shit. Do you know what I'm shook of?
What?
You know what I'm shook of?
What?
Rodents. I'm not gonna lie. I'm telling you for free.
What's rodents?
Bro, look.
Cockroaches.
Mice. No. Mice, rats. You see dumb type of creatures. I can't, bruv. I'm shook. And no cap, yeah? Obviously, look. Like, back in the day when I used to go to jail and that, obviously, jail's a disgusting place. It's dirty, there's bear, mice, rats, and that used to be my worst fear. Because I see it happen to men, I used to laugh, innit? I remember, I see my brethren in the cell. You know, sometimes the man have different soch. I was on the 4s, the men on the 1s. So, the 4s and 3s, man's out. 1s and 2s ain't out. Man's come down, you get me to the 1s. My brother's had a mouse in his cell, he's going... And it's funny because he's so wham. You know them wham niggas that got skinny legs as well, but he's so wham. Like upper body so wham. The guy was on his bed. Like, and my worst fear used to, you see rats. Rats are dangerous. They got mad teeth, like, and when they get shook, when you corner them, they can jump up and bite your neck and that. On my mum's life, I remember E-wing and Scrubs. Anyone that knows this, E-wing I think it's on the freezer or something. Yeah, because it only goes up to the 3s. They don't even got the 4s on that wing, yeah? It's next to the kitchens. The kitchens is dirty. There's bare rats will gather on the top of the kitchens. You know, certain cells, fucking, the window, it was broke. Like, the whole window was broke. Tell me that during, like, you know, the certain times they cannot open your cell when it gets to a certain time. This is at night time, at 9 p.m. I will never forget this. The rat jumped from the roof through his window into his cell. The guy, I'm not gonna lie, if I would have had a heart attack. I think I would have physically fainted if I was in that cell. The guy was going insane. You get me? It took like 2-3 hours for them to come because a certain Pacific Gov has to come. And remember, it's all night shift govs. They can't bust your door. They can't open your door. You know what I'm saying? Imagine being 3 hours with that rat.
That's sad.
I might have died. I'll be honest. I actually might have died.
That's torture.
Even thinking about it is getting me kind of scared. So I've gods, and when it comes down to rats and that, not them. Obviously, man's like man's not even scared of snitches. Cause man ain't doing no crime. But like them type of rats.
How can you be afraid of a snitch when your sister's a snitch? Excuse me.
Oh, bruv, man. Hey, but back to the dogs thing. I feel like it just depends, innit? Like with dogs, because like my grandma, God bless her soul, she used to love dogs. But my mum, I feel like if you have a traumatic experience with a dog, it'll make you kind of shook of dogs until like maybe you get a bit used to them in the future, especially if you're young. If you're young and a kid and you have a traumatic experience with a dog and you get bit, you get ducked down and that, you're going to be shook of dogs for a very long time until like you face your fears, innit? You know what I'm saying? I ain't facing my fears with no mice and a rat. I'll be real with you. I'm not going to lie. If a mouse, I don't care if I built £1 million house. If a mouse comes into that house, I'm cutting out.
You're leaving.
I'll be honest. Yeah, I'm cutting out until the exterminator comes and removes it. I'm not going. I can't do it.
I hear you.
That's me personally, innit?
But yeah, my fear is with dogs, man. Poo. I hate dogs. I hate all creatures, all animals in general. I don't like them, even cats.
Is it?
And cats are like clean. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, like that was his favorite animal.
He used to roll with cats.
Yeah,
not
like
roll with cats, but that was his favorite animal.
Even if you put a kitab, like you know how a kitab ain't meant to be on a low place. It's not meant to be on a floor and that. Say you put a kitab, like somewhere, the cat will never step on the kitab. It jumps over it. It will never like touch it. Like,
but it's cat. You know that thing about cats always land on their feet. That's cat. You know that. Right? I've seen a cat like jump. Yeah, that's like a saying, isn't it? But back to dogs before I even start talking about cats. Because I was talking about a Ryan range of animals. Here. See, dogs. Dogs are very loyal. You know that, right?
And they can smell fear.
Yeah, and they're very, very loyal. Like,
yeah, I don't.
You get me? Like dogs have been in like mad situations. I'm not like a dog is more trustworthy than a human. I swear down, no cat. Big man thing. Dogs will have your back. I can't lie. And dogs like when you like, God forbid, if you have a dog for a very long time and you die, like a dog will like is more likely to stay beside you. And I can't lie, the dog will probably die. I'll be honest, because you know dogs don't live for that long, innit? I think they're like 1 year, like 7 years for them, innit? So dogs normally live. The longest I've seen a dog live is like 22 years, bro. And that's a long time for a dog. I think so, innit? I think it was 22 years. It will never. I've never heard of a dog live past 30 years. Big man thing.
I hear you. All that comes up in my mind is that mixed race guy.
You know what I mean? Nah, don't kill me. I wish man could put that on the screen. When the mixed race guys with beards.
Yeah.
Bruv. And you know what's funny? Javan. Like, I had to say your government name for this because, bruv, I'll be real with you. I got a bedroom that's mixed race. I've never seen a man look so much like a pit bull in my life. I'll be honest. Big man thing. I'll be honest. I love you, my bro, but you look exactly like a pit bull. I'll be honest.
No,
big
but
man
do you remember how that man said, pit bull, XL bullies' lives matter? How dare you compare it to black lives? Anyway, we're going to skip that topic seeing as we spoke on it before.
Come on.
To you know what I'm saying? I've got a wild scenario in it.
Yeah, go on.
I have to do this one, and I memorized it. Yeah. Right. So there's a girl. Yeah. She said she went on holiday with a friend of hers. Her friend only had £150 to go on the holiday. They were going to Dubai. You know, like this. I don't know. People go to Dubai, like musicians.
Yeah.
Anyway. They've gone there now, yeah. When they've gone to, I'm so ratchet. You know when I'm telling stories, I clock like I'm ratchet. But anyway,
listen. It real, man. Come on, man.
They've gone. I need to tell it now. Anyway, they've gone on holiday, right? Yeah. The girl only had £150. When they went on the holiday, they were on a yacht. One day they're on a yacht. The girl that had the 150, bear in mind, the girl that sent in the dilemma is a girl that paid for the holiday, everything, paid for the hotel. They went on a yacht. Some guy tried to violate the girl, her friend.
Oh, the one with 150 pounds.
Yeah. No, not the one with the.
Oh, the one that's actually like basically funded the holiday.
The one that's sending in the dilemma.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So basically, she's saying her friend like watched her get disrespected by a guy on the yacht. Then the girl that sent in the scenario goes back to her hotel room. Late O's at night, she comes with a guy to have a threesome. The same guy that hit her friend. So the girl ends up banging out and she like beat up her friend. Now, I don't believe in violence. I don't think it, you know what I'm saying, it should result into that. But do you think she was wrong for that?
I'm not gonna lie. That's a diss. That's a big diss. That's a big... Look, the first thing I'm gonna address is who goes on a holiday? Why are you even going on a holiday if you only got... Not to say she got £150 to her name, but come on, man. £150. That girl...
To Dubai.
To Dubai as well. Come on, brother.
She clearly knew your friend had... You clearly...
Yeah, she clearly knew that the friend got her, innit?
Yeah,
you know
so why would you then disrespect your friend?
Yeah, that's a diss, man. So the girl got set on by the guy, yeah? So the girl that sent in the dilemma, that funded the holiday, she got violated. Did she get violated? She got hit.
Yeah, by a man.
By a man. And then the girls are better than that. Watch her get... Because more time, you know how girls are. Girls will back the thing. The next girl would have come... I know some girls, they would have set on the guy if the guy... You know what I'm saying? So that girl, the cheek of it, didn't even back her bedroom, and then brought Dookie, and then tried to say, jiggy, banana, jigga bell.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Man don't agree with the violence thing and that, but brother, if I was a girl,
I don't feel like,
I'll be honest.
And do you know what? Do you know why?
That's a big disrespect, you know. Like when you actually deep it. And me as a man, you know me, it's obviously different from my circumstances, but that's a diss. That's a big diss.
I know, man. But it's like these are like earlier on when I was talking to you on the phone, I was saying like why I wanted to like this scenario, like a girl sent me in a scenario, I've memorized it, I don't even need to say it because it's like this is real life stories. There's girls, my bro, would you believe that they hate on their friends so bad. I always found it wild, even with me. I'm gonna personalize this. When I was younger, when everyone's going bonanzas and that, everyone be getting ready together, everyone's there getting ready, whatever. Nobody's got bad vibes. Like there's literally like no bad vibes. Nobody's saying, oh, you done this to me, you done that to me. But as soon as they get to the motive where the niggas are and the men are and the yakis, they're beefing their bedrooms in front of men just to like show off. Or like there's girls that, you know what I'm saying, will literally pimp out. Wallahi, sometimes, hey, this girl try to pimp me out. Imagine me. Imagine, on my life, there's girls that will go out for the sake of image. You look good, I look good together. Come, let's go. Like, there's these men that's going to fund us. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is real life. So, girls... I don't know, sis. Pick your friends wisely.
Yeah, man. Literally,
birds with the same feathers flock together. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, seem like
she's real and her bedroom's fake, innit? That's the realness. So,
like, that's what I would say.
But then at the same time, she's got a pre. Then how was that really her bedroom? Was that really her? What, brother? Is that really her dog?
That's why I need to take accountability as well. Like when I hear stories like this, I need to take accountability. That's why I don't sit around. Like even when I talk about what old friends and that have done, I allow them to do that because things are taught behaviors. If I'm teaching you, you can violate me one time and come back to me when you say sorry and I'm like, all right, I forgive you. I'm teaching you that, I love you, so I got loyalty for you, so you can keep violating me. I'm going to keep letting it run. Like with me, it had to get to a stage like where we'll talk about this another day, but like where my friend tried to bore me. You get what I'm saying? Like, and this is girls that I grew up from knee high, like I mean, and I'm not gonna lie to you, for a long time I was angry, I was blaming them, I was saying how when, you know, we grew up together, but really and truly, when I sat down and I stopped like being so angry about it, and I sat back and I thought about it, I had to ask myself, Noel, when they violated this time, when they violated that time, when they violated that time, when they violated that time, it was you that allowed it to run. So you can't do this victim thing. You can't go around, yeah, they're wrong and they're done at it, I don't like them. But at the same time, I done it to myself as much as they done it to me. You get what I'm saying?
Fully,
So I'm heavy on the accountability shit. Like,
no, come on, of course, you gotta take accountability.
You have to. If you don't, you're just a mug.
Of course, come on, man.
You feel what I'm saying?
You get me?
But yeah.
No, that, bro, I'm not gonna lie. That kind of made me angry. Not angry, but you know what I'm saying? It made me, that scenario was a mad thing still. Like,
no, it is what it is, man.
Yeah,
it's
man.
light work, alhamdulillah. But I wanted to say that scenario because it's real life. And I feel like we can actually, from our own personal experiences, give advice. You know what I'm saying, Carl?
Yeah.
All of these, like, I'm getting hella about relationships. I bet you got hella as well.
Bro, more time
Let's
it
hear
is
some
that.
of yours.
Well, cool. There's one that resonated with me, yeah, but it's like, it was not really a relationship thing, innit? It's like, but it's cool. There's a scenario I got about a guy, yeah, trigger warning, a guy that got graped, innit, yeah? So cool. He's saying that he was at a function, whatnot, or some scenario, he's with a girl, and this girl graped him, innit? This girl grips him up, and she gave him oral banana juk a bell by force.
Frizzy,
Yeah, by
wanna
force,
call it.
yeah. And basically, my thing is that, like, obviously the guy's traumatized, saying he wants to go for therapy, and this is just a mad thing, and like, and obviously, like, it just made me think, like, how can a man get raped?
I would tell you,
Like, I don't really believe that can happen, innit?
it can.
Because my thing is, before you go into it, is that a man has to get an erection to have, you get me, intercourse with a woman. So how can, like,
Because
how can you know what I'm saying?
Because women can either put things in drinks, they can use things to get that erection. What you call it? Not only that, I feel as though it's sad, like, because men don't come out and talk about it. But do you know what? Yeah, what I find creepy. Do you know how much girls that I know? Yeah. That will lie and say they chopped a man. Like, you see, you've told me this before, and then
I feel like men do that more, though.
Yeah, but men do that way more.
Of course.
I've seen girls, like, you know, me, you talking and watching that pod has opened other conversations with me and my family members, like the males and that, and we're talking on the phone, and they're telling me, no, like, there was a time when XYZ happened. I ain't gonna share their stories or whatever, but there are actual, like, vile girls that would pop shit in man's drink, and and there's girls that will lie.
But these girls.
But this is what I'm saying. I feel like,
I can't lie, it's mad.
I feel like with us, yeah, we need to, like, well, with me anyway, I need to stop being so, like, internalizing and personalizing everything. You see, when I hear a story, like, whereas I may be a pessimist at the moment, I may be not liking men at the moment that I talk to. I shouldn't treat every man like that. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
So me having, wallah, it's our pod. When it comes out, like, my uncles and that watch it. Do you get what I'm saying? My cousins and that, and they'll call me and they'll tell me their experiences, and they'll be like, it's lit, you know, like, but Noel, what your co-host is saying is true. Women lie. They say they chop men that they ain't chopped. Do you get what I'm saying? And I'm starting to learn, like, to stop making it a personal thing and, like, look at it and be like, Ray, you know what? Yeah, different perspective.
You know what it is? You know what? It's true, innit? Even though I said that, I feel kind of like, man, it's true, innit? Man should look at it and be like, you know what? Because clearly this guy, I'm not gonna lie, this guy can't be capping. But at the same time, in my mind, I'm thinking, how
What
can
man
that be
would
possible,
say that,
innit?
though?
Of course, that's
Innit?
what I'm
Like,
saying.
that's
So
sad, innit?
I gotta, like, try and
Yeah.
put myself in his shoes and understand. But it's like, kind of, that's manic to me. It's like, how? You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking at it. Like, how? Like, what is? I wonder what this woman look like. I'll be honest. Big man thing.
I find it disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Like, we both find it disgusting. We both can agree to that. And I feel as though, like, when it comes down to girls that do messed up shit like that and men that do messed up shit like that, hell is real. You may be thinking, oh yeah, I got away with it, but like hell
is real, karma is real. What goes wrong comes around. What you reap is what you sow. Innit? You get me?
And don't, you know, when it comes down to grapists and things like that, because like this shit's so triggering for me. I want to quickly move on from the subject. What annoys me about it is, like, I will always say this: they don't get sentenced, what you call it, as much as other criminals, other offenders. I don't even. And then what you call it, like, there's the way they cross-examine, like, you know, people that get raped, like, they don't come out forward. They don't come forward and talk, because imagine something like that happened to you.
Talk about, though.
People
I understand. You know what I'm saying?
you and shit like that. I cannot stand it at all. So, go to hell.
But you know what? Let's flip the script. Let's flip the script to something. It's not funny to me, but it might be a bit funny, innit? What do you, like, in the comments, tell me what you guys think and that. But, brother, like, obviously, you know, some people are kind of hairy and that. But, like, what do you think of, like, girls that have armpit hair, innit? Is that acceptable? Is that not acceptable? Let me know in the comments, innit? You might be one of them. You got armpit hair, Kalisha? That's mad. I think that's a mad thing. I'll be honest.
Kalisha's really a nice name. I've never.
Yeah, no, I know. You know what's funny? I used to have a crush on a girl called Kalisha still when I was looking still.
Kalisha, if you're watching this,
black thing still. She had banging eyes.
Allahumma,
but not no more, innit?
Beauty.
You get me? Man's moved on. But, like, bruv, like, what do you think? What do you think of that, though?
Obviously, like, believe it or not, like, I don't even get that. I don't get it. But when I was in jail, I was shocked because,
I've never seen a girl with
listen,
hair. Actually, I'm chatting shit. I've seen it, but
jail,
it's like, how?
Girls bolo, like, I mean, like you,
Yeah, there's bad gym things like that.
Wait. This, you know how shocking it was for me as a girl that's never been in prison to go.
Fat bolo or
let me explain it.
Alright, go.
They're wham, no titties. When I tell you armpit hair into there, then they got their boxers showing, drop downs, they're on the wing. Me, I thought these lot are about to me. That's what I thought. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I'm finna hold someone's pockets. When I tell you, I was so shocked. Like, they'll grow out their armpit hair, like, so they feel like a man. And you know when they're dissing each other, I think I've said this to you before on a pod as well. You know how they cuss each other?
Go on.
Shut up, you're wearing pink boxes.
Wow.
I wish someone could go undercover in jail with a camera on and we could watch it. It would actually be so funny.
What are you saying? They was looking like Terry Crews.
Like, when I tell you, like, these men are piping each other with shampoo bottles. Like, you see the gel shampoo bottle, and then, you know, the gel Dove. Like, that's what they were using. And this is 17. Obviously, I ain't been back jail. Only went jail once, you know. But I was traumatized. I'm not going to lie to you. That traumatized me. But one thing about me is, I know how to get along with people. I knew. You know what I'm saying? No homophobic behavior. I was good to people. But if you lot in my cell and I just come out of the shower, you man are getting the fuck out my room. Because if you're attracted to titties and bums, you cannot look at mine. You can't.
Shit. Nah, that's
but what
mad.
do you think of it? Let us know.
What, the armpit hair thing? But that's a mad thing. I'll be honest. That's a mad thing. I'll be real with you. Like, it's mad because man's like, I was capping when I said before that I ain't seen a girl with armpit hair yet. Obviously, majority of girls, man, don't see that. You got to say? Like, you know, like summertime, you see girls out in their dress, or you see them, like, I don't know, doing something to their hair, you see that, you just see it's plain. You know what I'm saying? One day, I was in Kingston, in a fucking Foot Locker, Blood, I forgot this girl's name, innit? But, bruv.
Don't say her name.
No, I forgot her name anyway. Her name's irrelevant. Man, I don't want to know. Bruv, let's call her King Kong, innit? Bruv.
Why King Kong? What are you?
No, she wasn't even wham. She was slim in that. But it's hairy thing, innit? Like the gorilla thing. Bruv. The head. Look. Obviously. Like. My beard's kind of shit, but man's using chemicals and that's growing, innit? But
excuse me, darling, you're healing up and you look
I know, it's true, innit? Because I can't lie, if things didn't happen, it would have been bigger by now, innit? But cool.
And to know, guys, yeah, you might be watching it later on, but we are recording right now while broski's healing up.
Come on, man, you get me. God's got me, man. She get me. Every day, man's getting stronger and stronger. You get me? But bruv, her hair, like the armpit hair, was mad. I'm not gonna lie, it was actually mad. And I thought to myself, bruv, what happened, bruv? How did you let this happen? Like, you know what I'm saying? I was baffed. I was thinking, bruv, this is like, is this
don't
acceptable?
Like you chopped it though.
No, on my. Do you know what's funny though? One of
you
my
need
brothers
to stop
chopped
swearing on your mum's life. Is shit.
I know. I'm sorry.
You
I'm
should
sorry,
swear
man.
only.
You get me?
God.
Man shouldn't even. I don't even want to do that. You get me? Because their man's religion, that's blasphemy. Man shouldn't even be swearing on God. You get me? But alright, cool.
And when I do it, stop me.
Yeah, I'll try and remember. Flipping. I didn't chop it, but I can't lie. My bedroom.
Whoever you are filthy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I thought to call you after to be like, remember when you did X, Y, and Z? But you get me. Man won't draw my man out in it.
He was tusky. He couldn't control himself. And this is what I'm saying again. It comes back to what we spoke about last episode.
But you never know. He might be like girls like that with the armpit hair and that. You never know. Everybody to their own.
What's he doing? Like plaiting it for her, cane rolling it. Like what's he doing? Like rubbing in rosemary.
Boy, you know what's funny? Yeah, I know, explicit warning, but you know, obviously there's different positions. You know how certain man hold hair in that back. Rather than him holding the armpit hair. You get me? As leverage, bro. No cap. It was long. It wasn't like, bruv. It was long, bruv. Like you could grab it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruv, that's disgusting, isn't it?
It is a bit nasty, man. It is.
And you know what it is? Like, I don't know. I'm just thinking about things that's like happened to me, and I thought about when I was younger. Like, I've never, as I said before, I've never been like a type of guy to like always like go out and do certain things. But man went through a stage when I was young. I think it was like 15, 16 when we used to have bare like apartment parties, innit? I feel like everybody went through that stage, innit? I feel like you go through that stage where you got apartment parties and you go like going to the clubs.
Obviously, there's good people that ain't done it before, but the rest of us.
So man used to have apartment parties, and I remember one apartment party, man's there, I think I was like 15, like bare the man and bare girl, you know, like niggas like girl are yacked, we're all yacked, but you know some people they're over. I've never really was a drinker like that, bruv. There was a girl, she was yacked, she was on me, but she was laying, but she was blatantly nice, but she was yacked. And my thing is that obviously man would have never done certain things, but she wasn't even trying to. We was young, we weren't even gonna do that anyway, but. She was trying to lips, man. And I remember she tried to grab, man, but she was moving mad. But she was sexy, but she was so yacked. I could see it in her. I was like, nah, man, this girl's going to vomit. On my mum's life,
she pulled away.
She tried to grab me and she tried to lips me, yeah? And I remember pushing her back. As soon as I pushed her back, she whited all over the floor, all over the side of the bed. And in my mind, I thought to myself, bruv, imagine if man was lips and then she threw up on me. Imagine if like she was close to my face and she threw up to me. Because I know man that's happened to. That like, they've been like not on their face, but on their clothes and that. Or man's drip on that. Man's Dior and that. We're vomiting that.
Shame on them. Go dry cleaners, mate. Let me tell you something, yeah?
Go on.
Obviously, you know, kids back then, but when it comes down to like razzles and that, like back in the day, yeah, do you ever just say, is that why you don't party no more? I don't party.
No, but do you know what it is? I've just never been that. Like, I feel like everybody's their own. Everybody enjoys certain things. So I can't get onto if a man or a girl's in a club every night, that might be something they enjoy. Yeah. Same way I enjoy going to the gym or certain man enjoy art. So it's like, but I've never really been that guy.
I'm not gonna lie to you though, my bro. Like, let's keep it G now, yeah.
We always keep it G, man. Come on.
You know when it comes down to this razzling thing. Bro, with juice, there's devils about, innit? And when there's, like, liquor about and, like, bare people, you know, like, razzles, yeah, why it traumatized me is because I used to go partying and with dumb girls that would invite west, south, east, north, west, all these man together that don't know each other. Yeah, bro, let me even tell you a story, yeah? There's this trampy girl, yeah? She's a mother. Trampisha. No, I'm Trampisha when I come out of work and I'm
no, but let's just call her Trampisha for the scenario.
All right then. Trampisha, yeah, is such a minging girl. At the age of 26, she's a mother as well of 2, bro. She anyway had a nice apartment, whatever. She threw a birthday party. Like such a gus abud. Astaghfirullah. I shouldn't say that, but she worships the Anyway, this girl invited Northman, Westman, Eastman. I went there, yeah. I just got the phone call in the morning, like, Anyway, she's invited all of these guys to her house. Once she's invited all of them to her house, you know, like the mutes, you know how it gets, alcohol's involved, testosterone, you get what I'm saying? A man gets bored up. A man dies in the house. Guess what they're doing? They're partying on top of his body. They're razzling on top of his body. Man. I'll show you the article. They're partying over his body.
So there was that yacked.
Just come up. No, it wasn't the fact that they're that yacked. It's the fact that, look.
What do you mean someone just lost their life?
Who do you lot think you lot are? Look, at the end of the day.
That's mad still.
Who do you think you are to invite, a bunch of men from different areas?
Come on, man. You know that's going to
like,
go
you know
up,
it's
man.
going to go pear-shaped.
Yeah, that's just
like,
dumb.
Bro, I can ask my niece that's in year 7 and she would not do that. You get what I'm saying? There's certain things people do and get away with.
Yeah, sure,
and look, no one knows this girl's name, but everyone knows this boy that passed away. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's sad,
like,
man.
it's sad. They were partying in the yard. Guess what? There was a boy that just come and he got invited to the party and he was just come off license. And I grew up with this boy. He called me crying, saying I just ran out of the house. Like, I'm traumatized. Like, I can't believe what's going on. And I was like, why are you even chilling with that? I couldn't stand that girl from when I was a little girl. You know, she used to roll around with a batch that I was involved in, growing up. But, like, I always thought she was a bit,
Yeah, you
do you
just
get what I'm saying?
like,
Like, she's a bit weird. But these things happen.
And do you know what it is? Now that you said that, I can't lie. And we spoke on this. We ain't spoke on this before. We spoke on this privately. But now we're bringing it up, innit? Like, you see, girl, like, obviously, you get me, man's not glorifying this gang thing. I'm my ex-gang member, whatnot, cool. But, like, I've noticed, like, from young, I was always parallel, like, certain things. And obviously, man, just streetwise, you gotta be smart, innit? You know what I'm saying? Same way how, like, if I was invited to a party, I'll be thinking, who's going? You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of girls, like, or certain girls will be in a relationship with a man, and then a man might have problems with someone,
Yeah.
And then after that relationship, after they quote unquote love that person, they're chilling with his up. Now, what do you think of that,
bro? On my life, that any girl that does anything like that is the most evil, vile human being ever. Because let me tell you something, you know I can't stand the men that I've spoken to privately. We've spoken about it. But I could never in a million years like go bull off with my man's ops. Because at the end of the day, this is someone I once had some sort of
and that person
love.
like it's not no joke thing. Like it's like that
it's
guy wants
life.
to kill that guy or like if that guy passes, he'll be so happy. So I feel like obviously with like a man, even like look, if I was in a relationship with a girl and she clearly don't like a girl, especially if I had love for her, there's bare fish in the sea. Man wouldn't like imagine if them two had a fight or they don't really like each other. I wouldn't really want to go there just out of respect for that person. But I feel like with girls it's different. Girls don't have beef like how guys have beef. You get what I'm saying?
Yes,
I feel like it's two different things because you can reverse the roles and be like, but certain guys, cause guys do this. Guys will do a thing with a girl, with girlfriend, and they'll fuck her bedroom or someone that she don't like her.
What you just said, though, it's exactly what you just said. It is different when it comes to unaliving. When a man, you know full well, wants to unalive someone, if they had the opportunity or got the drop to do so, they would do it. And you are a woman that is affiliating with both sides. You are an evil human being and God will deal with you. A lot of girls get away with it. And I'm going to be real with you. It's the men's fault.
Of course.
They hide their names for them. Why ain't these girls baited out? Why don't nobody talk about these girls that do these things?
Because no one will bait them out. But then in like man's circle, man will be like, look, that girl, she's kind of like, she's a bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, she fucks with so and so. You know what I'm saying?
But my thing is, at the end of the day, this world is small, innit? London is small. The world is small because not only Londoners watch us. You feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like you said, when you told your story, the mum. Remember, everyone has a mum. Remember, everyone has family.
Everybody has someone that loves them.
Has somebody that loves them. Same way somebody loves you. Me, I'm on some real shit. I love my mum. I'm nothing without my mum. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, if today, yeah, that like anyone done anything to my mum or something happened to me, wallahi, that will send me. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
and it's like,
I'll trigger you on a different level.
How are you? No, but this is what I'm saying. I don't like it, yeah? You like saying to me, oh, Noah, you're different. No, oh, but Noah, you're different. No, I'm not different. Every woman, every man and woman should have this mindset. Because at the end of the day, are you not empathetic? Do you not feel for people? When things are happening in Palestine, Congo, Sudan, when oppression's happening, all of our bloods were boiling. Why? Because we're empathetic. Why? Because we know this is injustice. So why the fuck are these snaky little thoughts, yeah, that line up men that do these evil things get away with it? And then guess what? If the man gets caught, rightfully so, he should do time. I believe. You get me? Like, I've been, do you know what I'm saying, changing my mind about a lot of things for years now. You get what I'm saying? So my thing is, why is it I want everyone to snitch? Do you want the truth? I'll be real.
Charles
I'm so
White
angry. Charleston White shit, like, but he's just a bit, funny with it. But I'm being dead serious. Like, we should be able to name and shame things. Like, for girls to hop from hood hop, and find it. I'm scared of that. Man, you know, sometimes when you ask me, do you know this person? I'm like, huh? And then you be like, what? How can you not know them? I'm like, thank God I don't know them, mate. Why do I want to know them? Honestly.
Yeah. No, I get you still. It's you know what, it's a mad thing because in situations like there's been girl out here that like certain man have died and that's been their boyfriend. Yeah.
All I'm saying is, I'm not a road girl or nothing, but any girl try to do that to my brother sitting next to me, I'm going jail. So let's go.
Oh man. But there's been girls out here like, look, certain man have died, yeah? God bless their souls, and it's like girl that was going out with them and that, and like the guys that's killed them or the friendship group, they're all with them man now. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's mad because imagine that bro like in his grave or what, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's mad. Like, imagine that. Like,
you know what I dream of? Wallahi, you know what I pray for? And oh Allah, I beg and I plead, that all like gang members can call truce. I pray, and I know you pray for this.
Yeah, I can't lie. That would be amazing, isn't it? But it's man's pride and man's ego. I said it before, innit? You know what I'm saying? Forgiveness is the key to a lot of things, isn't it?
Yeah.
To stop a lot of things from happening. Life is precious. I've been saying it. You get me? And I pray for people all the time, and I hope you get me. There's probably, bruv, I pray for my enemies. You know what I'm saying? All people that like, I ain't got no enemies, but obviously, you know, there's people that don't like me.
Yeah.
For like, you get me, for previous situations. That's why they probably won't like me for the rest of my life. I still pray them. God bless them. You know what I'm saying? God bless their family. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully their mindset changes over the years. Remember, we're like, when I was young, on my mom's life, when I was young, I used to think, oh, man could do life in jail. Or if certain things happen, man could do this, man could do that. You know what I'm saying? When I look back on the way man used to think and the way man's mindset was, man's disgusted. You know what I'm saying? Because man used to think like as like mad evil. We used to think mad corrupted. You know what I'm saying? And bear man used to think like this. You know what I'm saying? You get
Trust me, I used to say, astaghfirullah, wallah, forgive me. I used to be like, guys, astaghfirullah. I used to be like, I'm driving the bus to hell. Who's shotgun? I used to be like, what? Them man are going to be in hell. I'll name musician and I'll be like, them man are going to be in hell with me. Oh, I'm getting lit. Like, imagine spewing something like that and saying things like that.
Your tongue is very effective.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. And you know, another thing that I want to say is, guys, your relationship with God is sacred between you and God. Don't let nobody infiltrate that relationship. Yes, we are all brothers and sisters of like our religion, but it's sacred. It's between you and God. I'm telling you, if you're somebody that snaps it or like shows like you doing certain things and you know your faith ain't that high yet, don't do it. You get what I'm saying? Like, keep your relationship with God to you until it's strong enough, you know, till you can preach, till you know, like, the devil, you're stronger than the devil. Your faith is stronger than the devil.
But we're all human beings. We all feel emotions, anger, resentment. You know what I'm saying? You won't want to go. Sometimes you have evil, and look, and sometimes when I have like evil temptations, evil thoughts, I pick up my Bible, I pray, I read, and it calms me down. You know what I'm saying? So like, I feel like, I don't know, man. Just as I said, man's gonna preach it every time. The betterment of society and people and life. I want everyone to flourish. Everybody can succeed. Everybody, don't matter where you've come from or what you've done, you can always change around your life. You know what I'm saying? Change is to be made. You get me? For the better of your life and the better for your family. Because you don't want to be like these guys, rubbed out.
We're gonna do amazing.
Of course, we have. What's the show called?
Tremendous.
What we doing?
Amazing.
What we doing? Tremendously. You get me?
Thank
Come
you.
on, man. I think we need to have our own tremendous show for. You know what? Man's gonna. Soon, innit? My hard thesaurus is on the table. My mum might start selling them, innit? Because man's slang is a bit, you get me?
Why
quirky
not?
with it.
Why not?
Come on, man.
Man's
got some would you rathers, yeah? I got 2, innit? Yeah? And NAWAL will come with her too, innit? So cool. Would you rather borrow a family member you don't like, yeah? You know everybody's got a family member that they don't really get along with, yeah?
I got hella.
Would you rather borrow them stacks, let's say 50 bags, yeah, or would you rather give that to charity?
I'd rather give it to charity.
Of course, same thing. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
I know that feels bad.
My family don't like. If it was a family member we liked, obviously we'd give it to them.
Yeah. Of course.
There's a lot of family members of mine, believe it or not, that don't want me to prosper. That are enemies of my progress. Like I remember, you know the music thing. Remember? What did I say again?
True for the booth.
What did I say again? Blood doesn't make your family, loyalty does. My family full of thugs. In need of some slugs, I got the plugs. Astaghfirullah. No, you don't. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're
like,
saying. There's always,
at the end of the day,
evil eyes real, man.
Majority of the trauma I've been through is unfortunately either family or people I claim to be family. So me, I'm on this loyalty shit. Like if you ain't loyal, then you get me, you're not family.
Shit. No, loyalty is the key, innit?
I'd rather give to charity where it actually is helping people.
Yeah,
you know
of course. A real charity, anyway. You know what I'm saying? Some the charities a bit bug in that.
What about you?
Oh,
yeah,
come
same
on,
shit.
man. I'm giving to charity. Come on, man. Kelly, you're on the same vibe, man. You're the vibe, man. And cool. My other one, yeah, this is a bit juicy. Flipping, would you rather? We're putting this in both contexts, so women and men, yeah. Would you rather be a mistress as a woman, or as a man, be a side man, like a girl is obviously in a relationship, but you're the side nigga that she's cheating, or would you rather be in a relationship and know you're getting cheated on? Do you want me to repeat that again? Yeah. So cool. Would you rather be a mistress? I'm just gonna say it as for your point of view. Would you rather be a mistress?
I rather get cheated on.
Or would you rather know that you're in a relationship? Let's say you're married, yeah, because you don't believe in boyfriend girlfriend. Yeah. Let's say you're married, yeah, but then your husband is cheating on you.
Well, Dilla, I'm gonna. Wallahi, Dilla, yeah.
Hey, sorry, Water.
Sorry.
As a man,
that shit triggers me.
I know, innit?
Like I don't know what to say.
I can't be a side man, but in that situation, I'd rather be a side man than to be in man's in a relationship with a woman. She's my girlfriend, but I know she's getting I'd rather be the guy that's the side man. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what to say.
I'll be honest. Like in the comments and that, tell man what would you
obviously
be,
I'm gonna do the mistress, yeah.
But then you're just a mistress, you're a concubine, you know what I'm saying? So it's a techie one. I beg you, please let me know in the comments what you guys think. You get me? Male and female. I want to see people's reaction to this one.
Listen, yeah.
Go on.
I really got me rest.
You have to pick one or the other. You have to. I picked. I'll be the side man. Then the guy getting cheated.
Yeah. The reason why I'd rather be the mistress is because if I was the wife, I'm gonna chill.
No, but you know, it's not even like you don't know. You know that you're getting cheated.
Yeah, but I'm gonna chill.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not feminine. I'm gonna chill. So I'd rather be the mistress, because I know the wife knows about me. Oh, sorry.
You see what I'm saying? You're a home wrecker.
Oh,
it's just, you know, it's so mad. It's a mad one. It's a mad one. I saw that as a mad one still.
I think it's time to go now.
What? Where's your... Sit down.
Yeah. That's it. I think that's enough.
Yeah. Hey, but we want to know what you guys think, innit? Because it's mad. It's a mad thing still. I can't lie, it's a mad one.
Oh, I hate mistresses and shit. Like, oh, it gives. Oh, all right. Anyway, guys, it's been lovely.
It's always lit, man. We're always lit. She's been Noel.
I've been. Wait.
You've been Noel,
I've
the
been
Nubian
Noel.
queen, and I've been LUGAVELZ, the Nubian king. Ghana's finest. You get me?
You get me? Somalia's finest.
West African, get them goo close. You know the thing.
The man them protein. I'm joking.
Come on, man. Come
We're
on.
gone. Bye. Make sure you like, comment,
Peace.
subscribe.
Let's get it.